Welcome, everyone, to the Take the Lead's Power Up Conference. We're kicking off here with the big Celebrate 8 concert. We have so much to celebrate tonight. Women's Equality Day. Take the Lead's 8 years of progress towards gender parity. And the 80th birthday of co-founder and president Gloria Feldt, forefront leader of the women's rights movement. Please help me in welcoming Jolana Bigay-Krupa, CEO of the Phoenix Indian Center, for a land acknowledgement recognition.
Yaate she trachini nishle to tsanajini bashichin ashche dashiche ado yeidene trachini dashanele she Jolana Begay Kropa Yanishia Yaate Nihidini Dole. I shared who I am as a Dana indigenous woman. I belong to the red running into the water people, born for the black streak wood people. Tonight I am honored to be here to provide the land acknowledgement. So at this time, I want to welcome you to these special lands, this sacred space on this wonderful evening, and to acknowledge the wisdom and the existence of indigenous peoples. We at the Phoenix Indian Center acknowledge the ancestral, traditional, and contemporary homelands of the Akimel Atam and Pipash peoples, and recognize them as the original inhabitants of these precious lands, what we now call the Phoenix area. Tonight, I am honored to be here and share that it is through their generosity, their taking care of this wonderful space that we are here occupying. It is because of their resilience that we are here. And tonight, I am honored that we are all here in this space. May this wonderful event take inside with you and move forward knowing that these ancestral homelands of our people are why we are here. Ahiyaha, thank you.
Thank you, Jolana, for being here tonight. Hi, everyone. Hello. I'm Kim Tarnopolsky. I am the chair of the Power Up Concert and Conference. And are we ready to get this party started? Yay. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. And let's get this show on the road. So, best known as 1/3 of the award-winning indie rock trio, Betty, Allison Palmer is a lifelong equality activist. She is a Stonewall ambassador and a global arts envoy with the U.S. State Department, as well as founder of One at One Productions, creating effective arts actions for social justice, including events to increase voting by and for women. Please welcome tonight's host, Allie Palmer.
Thank you, Kim. Good evening, friends. Good evening, friends. All right, hold on. We got to do something here. When I say power, you say up, okay? Power. Power. You at home, join the moment too. Power. Power. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, power. Power. That's the way to do it. Welcome to the 2022 Power Up Conference Kickoff Concert. I'm Allie Palmer, and it is my honor to be your tour guide tonight for an electric gathering of creative energy, illumination, and connection. Welcome to you here at the stunning Arizona Biltmore, here in gorgeous Phoenix, where nobody told me every single day it was going to be over 100 degrees. But as they say here at the resort, it's a moist heat. But at least for those of us with hair like mine, it's really working, right, sister? And that's a good thing. We really, really appreciate you coming here, and we welcome all of you who are tuning in from all over the world. Thank you for supporting Take the Lead, the award-winning nonprofit organization started by the incandescent Gloria Feldt, whose powerful mission to achieve gender and racial parity in America by 2025 which, judging by the size of the backlash happening right now, means that Take the Lead continues to be incredibly successful. Thank you, Jolana, for connecting us energetically to this place at this moment in human history, asking all of us to take action. Though we can't all be here in person, here's my band, Betty, and the one thing, as you are able, it's in all of our power to do. Here's Betty.
Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. Silence must stop, violence must end, broken body and spirit will rise again. Strength in numbers, take a stand, right the wrongs, don't ask a man. If one woman hurts, if one woman cries, if one man bleeds, rise, rise. Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. Brothers, sisters, women, girls, time is now to change the world. No story forgotten, no soul erased, no promise left empty, we're taking our place. If one woman hurts, if one woman cries, if one man bleeds, rise, rise. What time is it? Get up, get up, get up, get up. What time is it? Get up, get up, get up, get up. What time is it? Rise 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 up. Rise, rise. If one woman hurts, one woman. If one woman cries, one woman. If one man bleeds, rise, rise. Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. Up, get up, dance up, get up, sing up, get up, change everything. What time is it? Time to rise up.
Thank you, Betty. You're amazing. Betty will be back a little bit later on, but right now, tonight, we present our first ever Wear the Shirt Award. It's a representation of standing by your convictions and standing up proudly in making a difference. There's a great story about this, the name of this award, in the, honey, come up here. Take your power, that's right. This is Rachel, and she's fabulous. She was one of the people that put this whole thing together. She's going to show you right now Gloria Feldt's book, No Excuses, that tells the whole story about Wear the Shirt. You need the book, you need this story, you need this in your life. Our honoree for this award is Suzanne Lerner, co-founder of Michael Stars, for her commitment to equality, for 15 years of supporting grassroots organizations, and for ensuring fair wages. You can see the great quality of Michael Starr's clothing in the shirts that some of the staff are wearing tonight, these women's shirts with the E as an equal sign, which I absolutely adore. Please welcome, for this award, Suzanne Lerner. Brava!
I just want to say how thrilled I am to be the first in what I hope will be a long line of women and companies honored for wearing the shirt. You know, all these years I've been talking about walking the walk. You know, we always kind of talk walk the walk. I should have been saying wear the shirt. After all, I've been in the fashion business over 35 years. But what I often do say is that I wear my values on my sleeve. And I can tell you, it's absolutely not easy to live your values at work and personally, and I'm sure you know that, especially in business. We are always faced with tough decisions that challenge our values, but here's the thing to remember. They're not values if you only practice them when they're convenient. You have to do it when it's tough. So today, Michael Stars, which is a fashion brand I founded with my husband Michael, which is why it's called Michael, is 85% women, and we're completely intersectional. We have women in every area of the company, so we're very proud of it and have a lot of leadership positions with women. And we do have now some of the most talented people in the industry who stay with us a long time or are now coming, wanting to work for us because of our values, because of what we stand for. They want to work for a company that means something. And I think all of you that are in business, you've got to try to be able to help your companies understand that, whether it's your own company or if you work for someone else. So when I met Gloria the first time, it was at a seminar. It was one of these like breakout rooms. And it was 2013, 2014, and she had her No Excuses book, and I learned about her power tools, and I'm like, I am going there with her. I love this woman. So I have to say you were so right about wearing the shirt. It really gives you power. And just keep using your power. Just be there. Even if you fail, just keep rising up and failing up to that next adventure and that next place that you can be. So we've helped drive change not only through our day-to-day business, but also through the Michael Stars Foundation, which we've had for over 15 years. We support women-led organizations, primarily women of color, providing pathways for racial and gender equity. That includes programs that provide mentorship, education, economic opportunity to women and girls. We work from Haiti, where I love and been to many times, to Africa, the global south, to America, to Los Angeles. We kind of go all over the place where there's a need. So we incorporate organizations and issues also that support our campaigns, such as our new I Am a Voter campaign, Get Our Bucket Hats. We want everybody to post on social media. It's going to be about 2 weeks. We need to have people voting to protect our democracy. Rockin'. And we have also did a big campaign with I'm part of the Equal Rights Amendment Coalition. So we really want to get the Equal Rights Amendment passed so that we have true equality in the workplace, from fair pay to everything that we do in our lives. Everything. Credit, marriage, everything. Insurance. Yes, which is why Gloria Steinem will tell you it did not pass in the 70s because the insurance companies didn't want it. That's right. And the t-shirt I'm wearing today, Gloria and I, we planned this together 2 years ago for Women's Equality Day, and the proceeds, we gave a large donation, the proceeds go to Take the Lead. Gloria, happy birthday. Happy anniversary for these 20 amazing years that you've walked the walk and you've worn the shirt. I want to thank you for your insight and courage and for being my friend, and I love you. You have so clearly named the challenges we face as women, and you've built an organization that is transforming us all. And we need to give a big round of applause to Gloria. She's the one who made all this happen. So thank you. I can't wait to find out what the next 10 years are going to hold. And we have 2 more years to gender equality, so we've got to do a lot of work. Thank you.
Here's the play on music. Equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by these United States or by any state on account of sex. Those simple words, that's the ERA, and that's what we need to pass. It's that simple. Congratulations, Suzanne. Power, friends, equals energy. External finite power is like an energy whip that controls others through fear. But the kind of power we're talking about is internal, infinite power. It's an energy net that connects with others and lifts together, striving for balance. And that's what this song is all about. We are in this together. We are in this together. Money's tight everywhere, overworked. I don't care as long as we are in this together. Do your dreams fade in the night? It's alright. It's alright. We are in this together. We are in this together. Danger worlds in the air, overwhelmed. I don't care as long as we are in this together. If change is worth the fight, yeah, keep believing. It's alright. It's alright. Hold on through the dusk till dawn, side by side, by side, by side. Carry on. Hearts can break, life isn't fair. Overcome, I don't care as long as we are in this. We are in this. We are in this together. 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 Thank you so much, because we are in this together. Please, one more time. Here is Betty. Hello, Power Up Conference.
We're so sorry we can't be there in real life.
This song is called Hercules, and it's a song about heroism. These days, we need a lot of heroes. Don't we? We need to stand up for what we believe in. We need to use our voice more than ever. Power up! The time is now!
Thank you, Betty. I have just gotten 2 different tweets while this was going on. One was from someone asking how you can donate. Please, those of you at home who would like to donate, you can go to thepowerupconference.com. We are always happy as a nonprofit to take whatever you want to give us. Thank you for that. And also, Betty you can find at hellobetty.com. But right now, we have Phoenix native Beth Laderman, who is one of the Valley's top keyboard players and band leaders. She is teamed up this evening with Sandra Bassett, who, in addition to traveling around the world as part of her fantastic musical career, is also the current CEO of the Phoenix Center of the Arts. Yes, ma'am. They want you to know just how proud and honored they are to be part of this evening's celebration. Notice that I'm standing on a dance floor. They would like you to come up here and shake your tail feather, please. Especially you, young lady. Make it happen. Please put your hands together and welcome Jazz con Alma.
It's not difficult what I'm about to ask you to do. You take your left hand and you take your right hand and then you put them together like this.
Things have been a little crazy in this world of ours. And the things that we thought we knew then and the way they were are so different now. We must keep up the fight. We must stand up for what is right. We must stand by somebody's side when they're going through difficult times, because that's when they need you to pick them up. And I assure you the time will come around when you'll have a chance to lean on them as well. But what was is not what is, and maybe this will help exemplify that a little for you. Everything has changed. Nothing stayed the same. Everything must change. You see, nothing stays the same. The young become the old. Mysteries do unfold. 'Cause that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life that you can be sure of. No. Except rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky and hummingbirds to fly. Winter turns to spring. A wounded heart will heal, yes it will, but never much too soon. 'Cause everything must change. The young become the old. Mysteries do unfold. Yes, they do. 'Cause that's the way of time. See, nothing and no one and nothing and no one goes unchanged. That you can be sure of. Except rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky and hummingbirds do fly.
All right, that's Miss Sandra Bassett, reminding us this too shall pass. Hey, that's Mary Petrick on the saxophone. We have Mike Williams over there on the bass. Yeah.
I think I'm feeling a little sassy now. How about you, Dad?
I always got that going on.
You know, I've been watching a whole bunch of people out there trying to tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and it's with my own body. How dare you?
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you something right now in the words of Billie Holiday. Ain't nobody's business what I do. If I should take a notion to jump into ocean, ain't nobody's business if I if I go to church on Sunday and then out to the city on Monday. Ain't nobody's business if I do. Now, if my friend ain't got no money, and I give you all my money, ain't nobody's business if I do. If I give him my necklace, and you know what word it means me, in particular, ain't nobody's business if I I'm gonna give you it's not yours. And it definitely ain't yours. But it ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business if I do. If I do, it ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business if I do. Thank you all so very much. We appreciate it. Happy, blessed birthday, Gloria. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to be here today. We appreciate it. Thank you again.
That is Beth and Miss Sandra. That is Mary and the incredible Mike and Jazz Con Alma. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet pocket. That is beautiful. Well, friends, we now have an incredible, excuse me, 1 second, let me grab this out from under you. We now have an incredible person coming to the stage. There has been amazing energy, an amazing talent, and we are going to be upping it even further because we are delighted to have with us tonight world-renowned pianist and composer Marina Arsenijevic, who is the star of the Emmy-nominated public television program Marina at West Point, Unity Through Diversity, which has been broadcast for the past 10 years on PBS stations to more than 170 million viewers. She is so popular that her music around the world includes millions of views of her music videos on YouTube and Instagram, as well as millions of streams of her music on all major platforms. Marina is the recipient of many incredible and very prestigious awards. Her achievements in humanitarian efforts in building bridges among diverse cultures and nations through her music are legendary. She has actually won the Ellis Island Medal of Honor. Marina, though, is considered a heroic icon in her homeland of Serbia for many reasons, but she was awarded, my friends, Serbia's highest diplomatic honor, Knight of the Order of St. Sava for diplomatic pacifism. So she is a damn dame as well as everything else. She's also the recipient of the Gold Award from the Tesla Science Foundation for her composition Tesla Rhapsody for piano and orchestra. It's the first major composition honoring the great Serbian-American scientist and inventor Nikola Tesla. And since its release in April of this year, it has achieved incredible critical acclaim as a tour de force on classical radio stations in the United States, Canada, Australia, the UK, Europe, and South Africa. Marina's newest album, Balkan Sounds, will be released tomorrow worldwide on all streaming platforms. You heard it here first. And Marina has graciously donated her Tesla Rhapsody CDs for everybody in attendance tonight. I know, isn't that fabulous? Tonight just keeps giving and giving. She will be happy to autograph your copy at the very end back over there. Aside from everything else, she is an incredible performer. She's an amazingly disciplined musician, which all musicians appreciate. She's also a badass because this woman in Serbia went back to her homeland and played the piano in a concert while bombs were falling to lift up her fellow homes people. And I just think it gives me goosebumps to think about this woman. And tonight she's playing here for us. Please put your hands together for Dame Marina Arsenijevic. And I'm sorry for brutalizing your name. I try. You look
beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I'm a dame, but yesterday Gloria had a special birthday for me that happened to be 2 days ago, and she says a dame needs a crown, so I can be a queen. Well, I'm very happy to be with all of you tonight in person. Last year I did a concert for Take the Lead online streaming. And this time I'm especially honored to celebrate Women's Equality Day, the 8th birthday of Take the Lead, and 80th big of my dearest friend, the amazing Gloria Feldt. Big hand for her. So I have composed a small recital. So after all this dancing, you will have to sit in your seats and listen to me. Because I will start with a classical, famous Chopin, Fantasy Impromptu. Why I picked Chopin to start with, some of you may know that Chopin had a big affair with George Sand, the first female author to be known, who deliberately took a man's male name, and also she dressed as a man to be taken seriously in those days. So then we now can be dressed like this, today. And so I have... actually, Chopin created so many compositions by the end of his life, inspired by George Sand. And this is Fantasy Impromptu. So I have been using lots of classical themes in making them more current and modern. And this composition I created using Mozart with Peter Piper and Music Box Dancer. So let's see what I did with this. I have started to compose at the time of war in the Balkans, in Yugoslavia, when the neighbors started to kill each other. And I realized that the best weapon I have is my music. So I started to combine different diverse melodies and rhythms to show our common humanity. One of the newest compositions I created here in the United States is Tesla Rhapsody, that you will all get. And I want to dedicate to my fellow Serbian-American Nikola Tesla, whose inventions gave us the foundations of the technological era of both 20th and 21st century. And I combine classical folklore, jazz, and blues. And one of the themes I'm using for this rhapsody that is 25 minutes long, but I'll play just a piece, just a theme that I call Danube Rising, as a tribute to Tesla's childhood, because he was born by the Danube River, a river that connected East and West. So this is Danube Rising. Well, I have premiered a fun composition. I was inspired by the flight of the bumblebee. I called Fire and Soul. And I premiered last year for the streaming concert I had for Take the Lead. This time, I recreated for just piano, and I've heard the melody playing by an instrument called cymbalum by the Balkan gypsies, who were playing until the fire began on the stage. So this is my Fire and Soul. Well, there is more of a fire. So you can sit down for a while. So I was watching movie Anna by Luc Besson about a beautiful woman from Russia who was a model, and she became the biggest assassin in the world. The soundtrack was inspired by Latin vibes, house, disco. So I said, why don't create my own, my beauty, and I will be using a voice as a second instrument, so if somebody can bring me a water, because it's dry in Arizona, you know? If somebody didn't told you that, it's very dry, and it's very hot. So if there is a water, I would really love to have. It's, you know, I'll tell you a funny story. I was performing in Colorado, a concert for New Year's Eve, and we were on the altitude, Aspen and Telluride, that we could not breathe on stage. So we literally had an oxygen in our green rooms. But now I don't need oxygen, I just need the water. Oh, okay, water is coming. Yeah, you know, thank you so much. And for the end of my musical journey with you tonight, I decided to pay a tribute to America from the eyes of an immigrant, using a Chopin's revolutionary etude, reflecting the turbulence of war where I came from, to the ideal, American ideal of liberty and freedom for all that we all want to realize fully, regardless of race, creed, culture, and gender. I'm dedicating this composition to my dearest late friend, Alex Barbanel, Gloria's husband, who came from Poland to this country and fully lived his life, realized all his dreams in this space, in this state that he loved so much. My Chopin and America the Beautiful.
name, Marina Arsenijevic. Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much, and I hope I will be seeing you in many, many more celebrations.
Thank you. And as I was saying before, Marina has graciously offered to give everyone here her latest CD. She'll be in the back of the room at the end of the event. She'll be signing them as well. And you must remember the name that I have been slaughtering every night, because you will need to tell all of your friends, of course, about her. Arson, like the way she burned the piano down. Arson. Knee, like you kept slapping your knee like, I can't believe this is happening, this sounds amazing. And witch, because she is an absolute alchemist and sorcerer at the piano. So Arson, knee, witch, that's her name. Thank you, Marina. Didn't I say tonight was amazing talent? Didn't I say so? So it's often said in our movements, what about the men? This is a great question, and you can look around and you see there's some great men here. But it's another one, a question that's addressed in Gloria's new book, Intentioning, as shown to us by our lovely friend Rachel. Men play a crucial role in the partnership and support of women's equality. I'd like to acknowledge right now, with all of you, one such a man, and that's Gloria's husband, Alex Barbanel, and to his memory for being a true leading man and partner, along with a special message from Dee Dee Bartlett, a longtime friend of Take the Lead and colleague of Gloria's, via the New York Women's Forum.
Good evening. My name is Dee Dee Bartlett, and I'm delighted to be with you tonight to launch the Alex Barbanel Leading Man Award. I got to know Alex when I was president of the Women's Forum of New York. Gloria was a new member of the Women's Forum, and she and Alex had just moved to New York from Phoenix, so Gloria could take up her new duties as CEO of Planned Parenthood. Alex and Gloria had lived in Phoenix for almost 20 years. Actually, Alex had been in Phoenix even longer, 30 years. He did not look forward to moving to New York, especially in the winter. Nevertheless, he sold his business and moved to New York to support Gloria. Years later, when Alex received the Good Guy Award from the National Women's Political Caucus, he said, "How could I not be totally supportive of a woman who has devoted her entire adult life to the cause of women's rights?" Folks, that's Alex in a nutshell. A stand-up guy who was so self-confident and secure in his own worth that he was not afraid to be the wingman for a strong, courageous woman. What a role model. When I learned of Alex's death, I called Gloria and said I wanted to do something in Alex's honor, something that would be a lasting tribute to this remarkable man. That's why I'm honored tonight to launch the Alex Barbanel Leading Man Award. I'm pledging $5,000 and hoping to encourage all of you to join me. By contributing to the Alex Barbanel Leading Man Award, you can help support Take the Lead's work in inviting men to become equal partners with women. So go to the powerupconference.com, click Donate Now, and check Dedicate your donation in memory of, and enter Alex. Or simply scan the QR code on the screen. And as you do, please join me in a round of applause for the one and the only Alex Barbanel. And now it's my very great pleasure to welcome the love of Alex's life, our amazing Gloria. Gloria, over to you.
I don't think I can do this. Marina, Alex loved your music so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone. Thank you everyone who is here. So many friends, so many family members. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the initiative that you started. Providing services to men is not new to Take the Lead, but because, well, actually, I've been doing something that I love to call gender bilingual communication for quite some time, because it seemed to be something that needed to be done with men and women together to learn to talk to each other. But this is going to enable us to greatly expand the work that we do and a vision that we have of, if some of you know about our 50 Women Can Change the World program, I think it's time for us to have a 50 Men Can Change the World along with the women, don't you think? So I want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight and all of you who have been so incredibly supportive. It's just, I can't even, it's more than I can even bear to express. I just a couple of quick things that I wanted to share with you along this line, which is when Alex was very sick in the hospital, and I spoke with him about whether I should cancel or postpone this conference. And he literally bolted up in bed and said, "Well, absolutely not. You cannot cancel something like that. You have to go forward with it." So we did. And so thank you all for being here and being part of it and for honoring Alex in this way. And I think the point of that for me is that he taught me how to be persistent, to go after what I wanted, no matter what, to not take any crap from anybody, and to stick with it until what we wanted to have happen. And that is why we are going to stick with it, and we are going to reach gender parity in leadership, and for racial parity in leadership by 2025. So we've only got 3 years. Are you with us? Are you with us? Okay, all right. You know, they say it will take 150 to 300 years now, but I truly believe that when you have a massive disruption like we have just had for the last 2.5 years, that is actually the best time to move farther, faster toward our goals, and we can make big systemic change, and we will all do that together. I have a confession to make, however. I am a birthday poser. My actual birthday was actually in April. Uh-huh. I know. It was really, it wasn't exactly a lie, but because I think when you're 80, you get to celebrate all year long. But more importantly, I wanted to be able to do it at a time when it's the best day for Take the Lead to be having its big event of the year, and that is Women's Equality Day. And that is why we're doing it tonight. But I also want you to know that our amazing conference chair, Kim Tornopolsky, actually is having her birthday today. So would you all please say happy birthday to Kim? And Marina's was 2 days ago. And where's Felicia? Felicia Davis's was yesterday, I think. Yes, right? So we have a lot of people to sing happy birthday to. But I'll take it. I'll take it too. I'll take it. Happily take it. Now, I want to tell you that maybe last January or February, I was fortunate enough to get together with Dierks Bentley's mother, who used to be my neighbor here on Jackrabbit, when I lived on Jackrabbit. She was close by. Are you here, Kathy Bentley? I didn't see you come in. She was going to try to be here, but she had some surgery this week, so she wasn't sure she could. So I said the one thing that I wanted for my birthday was for Dierks Bentley to sing happy birthday to me. I mean, this is not saying anything negative about any of the other musicians, but you can take the girl out of Texas, but you can't take Texas out of the girl. So I don't know. I think there's going to be a little video. Is that going to happen? I don't know. Is that okay? So, and out of an abundance of love and generosity, so many people have said wonderful things, and it all got put into a video, but it's very long now. So I don't want you all to have to sit through a long video. So I told them they could only play a few minutes now, and then the rest of it will be played at the end for those of you who would like to see it all, and the links will go out to everyone afterward. Okay? Is that all right? Okay, we're going to do it that way, because probably, like you, I want to hear Dierks Bentley singing me happy birthday, which he will do very soon. Thank you.
Gloria, just want to wish you a happy birthday, me and the guys. I wish we could be there in person, but I know you've had a heck of a year, and we're thinking about you, but today we're celebrating your birthday here. We're in Florida. Wish we could be there with you, but let's sing happy birthday to Gloria, everybody. Right. Everyone sing along with us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Happy birthday to you. We want to sing you a couple songs, and we can do it here, or we can do it on the main stage with some of our fans that came in early. So let's go out there and sing some songs for you. Come on. way, yeah, I'd lose my mind if I faced one day on my own. I know I was saved the night that she gave this drifter's heart a home. Every night I should be on my knees. Lord knows how lucky I am. I'll never say it near enough. Thank God for this woman, amen. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This world has a way of shaking your faith. I've been broken again and again, but I need all the cracks in my shattered heart, 'cause that's where her love gets in. Every night I should be on my knees. Lord knows how lucky I am. I'll never say it near enough. Thank God for this woman, amen. Yeah, she gives me faith, she gives me grace, she gives me hope, she gives me strength, she gives me love, love without end. You thank God for this woman, amen. Thanks for the moon and the stars up above, forgiveness of sin and your undying love. Every twist, every turn, for the way you made sure all my roads led to her. So tonight I will fall down on my knees, 'cause the Lord knows how lucky I am. I'm gonna shout from the top of my lungs, thank God for this woman, amen. Yeah, thank God for this woman, amen. Yeah, she gives me faith, she gives me grace, she gives me hope, she gives me strength, she gives me love, love without end. Yeah, thank God for this woman, amen. Don't throw any t-shirt on and walk to a bar, no. She don't text her friends and say, I gotta get late tonight. She don't say, it's okay, never loved him anyway. She don't scroll through her phone just looking for a band-aid, no. It's different for girls when their hearts get broke. They can't tape it back together with a whiskey and coke. They don't take someone home and act like it's nothing. They can't just switch it off every time they feel something. The guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward to the pain, push him back when the tears come up. It's different for girls. She don't sleep all day and leave the house a wreck. No, she don't have the luxury to let herself go. She won't call just to cuss, find a wall she can punch. When the going gets tough, yeah, the guys, they can just act tough. It's different for girls when their hearts get broke. They can't tape it back together with a whiskey and coke. They don't take someone home, yeah, and act like it's nothing. They can't just switch it off every time they feel something. The guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward through the pain, push him back when the tears come up. It's different for girls. It's different for girls. Nobody said it was fair. When love disappears, they can't
can't pretend it was never there. A guy gets drunk with his friends and he might hook up. Fast forward through the pain, push him back when the tears come up. Yeah, when the going gets tough, yeah, the guys, they can just act so tough. It's different for girls, yeah. It's different for girls, yeah.
Thank you so much, Dierks, Bentley. Thank you to every single one of the amazing performers tonight. Thank you, Gloria, for choosing carrot cake. Actually, it's a fantastic cake for once. That's wonderful. Thank you all, every single one of you, for coming and celebrating this very special occasion with us tonight. Tomorrow, on Women's Equality Day, we're excited to gather and hear from an exceptional line of speakers at the Power Up Conference. To our virtual guests, it is not too late to register for the conference and donate at thepowerupconference.com. I'm delighted to say that all through this event, people have been donating. So keep it up, everybody, because we know this is all for a great goal in 2 years of gender and racial parity that we are all going to be fighting and striving for. You will learn tomorrow. You will be lifted tomorrow. You will recharge your life and be the leader that we all need. Thank you all very much. I'm Allie Palmer. Have a fantastic night. Happy birthday, Gloria!
Hello, Kathleen Turner here. I want to wish Gloria a wonderful 80th birthday. Congratulations, doll. Listen, I have known Gloria many years. Our friendship first started when she was president of Planned Parenthood, the Federation of America, and I got to work with and for her. And out of that friendship, so much grew. She convinced me that I needed to write a book, a memoir. We called it Send Yourself Roses. And I'm so grateful for her and for having it, and I love her so much. You can't spend that kind of amount of time with people and not either love them or hate them. And I love Gloria. And I'm so proud of her.
Gloria, dear Gloria, how wonderful that your family and your dear friends are gathering with you to celebrate a wonderful happiness. I just wish I were there, as you were there for me years ago when I was first elected mayor. You were congratulatory and pleased for me, but much more than that, you bolstered me about the power of women and empowering women. We filled the mezzanine with smart, ambitious women who are now powerful and supportive of women too. Thanks to you. Have the happiest day and year and dozens more, Gloria. Happy birthday.
Hello, Mom. I wanted to say how much you have been an inspiration to many, including our family. You're an amazing person who's putting a dent in the universe and helping to drive this world forward on several issues including women's equality. You help others see what is possible and set an example for making positive change. You help make the world a better place. As Alicia Keys would say, this girl is on fire.
These past 8 years as a founding board member for Take the Lead have been amazing. I can't believe it's Gloria's 80th birthday. I know 30 and 40-year-olds who envy her energy. We all admire her fierceness. And as a native Texas woman myself, I know a thing or two about her grit. Deliciously fierce, her superpower is her belief in a just and equal world. We both knew and admired former Congresswoman Bella Absent, and Gloria often quotes one of her sayings, "I want it all, but I'll settle for half." Well, Gloria's not going to settle for anything less than the equality women have deserved all along. So happy birthday, fabulous Gloria.
Mom, I've watched you for so many years as a parent and a teacher and a change agent, a CEO, an author, a true leader, and an inspiration to me and to so many others. We never know when we're going to see you on the news or in a high-profile conference or on a social media post or hear of something impactful that you have done for others. You are truly a force for good in the world. You encourage, you empower others to embrace their own strengths and connect with their own power to lead and to get things done. I am so fortunate to call you my mom, and we are all very lucky that you're a part of our lives. Happy 8 decades of meaningful magic. You are dearly loved, Mom.
We want to say to you what a remarkable person you are, Gloria, a remarkable friend, a remarkable mother and wife, and a remarkable leader in women's issues. You have done amazing things for women, both in reproductive health and in women's leadership and in gender equity, all in all. And we are ever proud of you, and we love calling you our dear friend.
You're an inspiration to us because you have reinvented yourself. You have always moved forward, and you are life-giving.
I'm Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, big fan of Gloria Feldt. I wish you the happiest of birthdays. Thank you for all you have done for Phoenix and so many other communities. When I was deciding whether or not to run for mayor, I talked to you about the fact that none of the 15 largest cities in the country had a single female mayor. Was it worth me running? You gave me wonderful advice then and have helped me be more effective in this job. Thank you for paving the way for so many women, including myself. Have the happiest of birthdays.
Gloria, it is my absolute pleasure to send birthday wishes to someone I admire so deeply for all that you've done for so many, but especially women throughout your life. And you do it all with passion, grace, and such good humor.
Mom, you have been an advocate for human rights, fairness, and equality for many decades. I'm happy that we are celebrating people like you. For due to your ongoing strength and resolve, progress does get made. Hooray for milestones of 8 years of Take the Lead Women and 8 decades of your positive impact in the world. Mom, I'm blessed to be here with you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Hey Gloria, happy birthday. I wanted to say thank you so much for creating the 50 Women Can program. It was such an important part of my career transition, and I've really enjoyed not only staying in touch with all the women that were part of it, but also getting to know you more in the years since. Thank you so much for your resilience and dedication to lifting women up throughout your entire life. Happy birthday.
You took a chance on a young 20-something and said, come and join our team, and I did that, and I worked with you, and I never forgot the challenge that you said to me, own your own power. And I have watched you challenge so many women to own their own power and make a difference in the world, and I am eternally grateful.
And I want to salute a gal from Midland, Odessa, Texas, who went to communication school in the course of raising 3 kids, and went on to barnstorm the rest of the country. There's nobody like you. Alex would be proud. We love you. Happy 80th birthday.
Hi, Gloria Feldt. Happy birthday and happy anniversary to Take the Lead. Two great institutions, Gloria, from the early days at the Women's Media Center through the ERA Coalition, and now our very fun podcast, Lady Liberty is Very Pissed. What a great time I'm having with you. You have been such a remarkable leader, such a great thinker. Your impact on American women has just been phenomenal. I am honored to be your colleague frequently in these adventures and also to be your friend. I am sending much love. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Have a grand celebration.
Hey Gloria, happy birthday to someone who loves red just as much as I do. Thank you for all of your authenticity, all your inspiration, all of the lives you've changed and people who have been inspired by you, especially me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gloria! This is David and Frank coming to you from New York City. So happy to celebrate with you this evening.
Yeah, Gloria, but we wish we were with you and everybody else there in Arizona, where your important work with Planned Parenthood and Take the Lead has been so meaningful and important to women all over our country.
We're so inspired by everything you do every day, and we wish for many more years to come.
You deserve a wonderful celebration.
Take care, we love you.
Hi there, my name is Kelly Goff, and I want to wish Gloria Feldt a very happy birthday. And I also want to thank Gloria for everything she's done over the years to ensure that we all live in a more just and equitable society. Happy birthday, Gloria.
Thank you for getting me involved in Take the Lead, which is a fabulous organization. You are an inspiration to all of us. Thank you.
Gloria, as a recovering politician, I want to thank you for all the many times you have provided introductions, fundraising help, moral support for my various causes, just with tremendous gratitude.
Gloria, you have been such an inspiration to so many people, including me and Terry, and have helped us on every single level.
I love being on this ride with you. We've been like soul sisters for decades now, but you've taken the lead on women's rights and reproductive justice and all the things on the work that is still yet to be done.
Hi, I'm Elliot Forrest, afternoon host on WQXR in New York City and one of Gloria's oldest friends. Gloria, I'm so proud of everything you have done and everything that you are.
Your vision of gender parity, your passion to teach power tools, and your commitment to intentioning to build back stronger inspires.
Today, you're going to be toasted because of all the contributions you have made to all of the communities in the U.S. and globally, especially the women's community. But don't forget that your true legacy will always be the people you have loved, those who have loved you, and all the lives you have touched. So don't forget to celebrate it all.
You have always been a force for women, for leadership, and encouraging all women and all girls to take full measure of their power. Today, we are celebrating the depth of your power and your contributions and your impact over these many years. And guess what? You are just getting started.
Thank you for all the work that you've done for women across our country and our world.
You are such an inspiration, and I can only dream of being as badass as you are at 80.
You lead like you live, with intentionality, with great inspiration, and with great power. I've always admired how you see windows when others see walls. I know you've accomplished so much in these 80 years, and I'm looking forward to more to come.
Happy 80th birthday, Gloria, and thank you for 8 decades of making a difference for women, not just shattering that ceiling, girl, but removing it for all of us. We are standing on your shoulders. Here's a little something for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Happy birthday to you.
once you've embraced your power, as we do in the 9 Leadership Power Tools, the question is the power to what? I believe in the infinite pie, and I really encourage people to understand that if you help me and I help you, we both have more.
You know, 80 is the age in which you reach prime wisdom expression. So I'm looking forward to your additional expressions of wisdom going forward into your continued leadership.
I want to wish Gloria a wonderful 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, Gloria, from the Take the Lead team.
Wishing you a beautiful birthday.
Happy birthday, Gloria.
Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Gloria.
Happy birthday and many, many more.
Happy birthday, Gloria.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.